My name's Ian Manboard. I'm the Programme Coordinator for the MA in Global Labour and Social Change here at Ruskin College.
Hello, I'm Fenella Porter and I'm the Research and Curriculum Development Officer here at Ruskin College, and I'm also a tutor on the MA in Global Labour and Social Change. So welcome to this bridging programme for the MA. Over the next few minutes, Ian and I will introduce you to the role of the bridging programme and to some of the materials and activities that we've posted here for you.
The bridging programme has two purposes. The first is that for those who've applied for a place on the MA, you'll work your way through key stages within the bridging programme. You work your way through key texts and videos on the basis that you will write a piece of work which is a comparative analysis of two pieces of text which you'll submit. The basis of that written submission will form a presentation that you will deliver at the induction workshop in October. The bridging programme also, though, for those who are a bit undecided, who want to get a sense of the MA, is an introduction to key texts, key scholars, either whose work you will read on the MA or who will be guest lecturers. But it really provides a very good insight into the programme, its core philosophy, its dimensions, and what you will cover as a student. What I'd like Fenella to do now is really go over that philosophy, just to give those of you who are still undecided a sense of what you will uncover as you work your way through the bridging programme.
Thanks, Ian. So the central philosophy of the MA, the core ideas that we try to cover within the programme, is really an examination of what we call the political economy of work in a global context. So this means looking at what the experience of work means for workers, but also for their families and for the communities that they're drawn from. It provides a theoretical and a practical insight into the ways in which workers mobilise themselves, both through the global labour movement and also through other allied social movements, in order to respond to the very rapid and profound changes that they're experiencing in their employment and in work more broadly in the context of neoliberal globalisation. So in the MA, we have different modules that take you through a critical analysis of work and globalisation. And we start by looking at the idea of power and how power and knowledge are related to each other. This is followed by a module in which you look at those ideas in the context of work or an organisation that you're engaging with at that time. So it's a practice-based module that you'll complete a portfolio of work, not necessarily an entirely written piece. And then we go on to look at some of the core themes that really drive our understanding of what work is and how workers mobilise. So this takes you through some theoretical approaches to civil society and social movements. And then we go on to think about, or to rethink about work and about globalisation by using the ideas that we've looked at in the other modules. Finally, you look at a piece of research that you undertake yourself, and we, in the modules, we cover some radical research methodologies to help you to do that. And this is where you'll be taking an idea that you're particularly interested in and following that with a piece of research that will become your dissertation. So those are the central core ideas in the MA and how we've structured those through modules. In the bridging programme, we hope to give you just a very small insight, a taste, a flavour of what you'll be looking at in the MA. We've really enjoyed putting the bridging programme together, and we hope that you'll enjoy some of the materials and the activities that we've posted for you here.
Great, thanks Fenella. So whether you're completing this bridging programme because you've applied already, or whether you're looking at the bridging programme on the basis of making a decision, Fenella's outline I think is a very good insight into the role of the bridging programme as a reflection of the MA itself. If you have any questions as you go through the programme, you will find contact details at the end of the programme as well. I've also enjoyed working with Fenella on putting the bridging programme together, and all being well, whether you've applied already, whether you're looking at the programme to decide if you're going to apply, we hope you do. We look forward to seeing you in October. Thanks.
Bye-bye.